All right, how we looking? We look to be looking all right. Hello, everybody. Watching now, watching later, watching last year somehow. Maybe you're watching the first night of Halloween's, where the spider web was hardly visible, despite all the comments I made about it. Welcome, once more, back into more Night of Halloween's. We're back to October. It's been a year. How about that? So, for those that have been expecting the regular content with the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, or maybe the upcoming Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 1 continuation, those are continuing as planned. Same with the Friday Night Funkins, albeit those games are going to shift to horror as well. But that being said, we are going to dip dive and start touching some of the horror games in my library. I expected these to be more like one-off streams. They might not be complete game finishes. It just depends. And we'll go from there. So, as always, if you like what I do, hit that like button. It means a lot. If you like it even more, hit the sub, hit the bell, know when I go live. Always means a lot. And yeah, today we are going to be playing the amazingly awesome, what's it called? Words. Am I Nemesis? We're going to be playing Home Safety Hotline. So I actually heard about this game when it first came out by Picasspray Blue, whom I saw do a playthrough of it, and I thought that was kind of nifty, and then I kind of forgot about it, and was going through Steam, and it was there. And I looked at it, and I looked at us, and here we are. So more of a point and click, more slower, more laid back, more atmospheric. So let's have a go at it. This is going to be my first time actually even playing the game. Just installed it within the last hour, so it should be fun. We may be adjusting audio as we go too. Oh yeah, we are. Because I can tell the everything else is gonna be loud, so hang on. Okay, almost done. That way when the people speak to us, it's not as bad. So we're off to a good start. We are guest 36. There's 35 others, but we don't know. It's 1996. I'm sure it was a good year. We have NCE Discord, reset weekly progress. That's a good start. I don't know why I bothered doing that. I haven't actually, I didn't actually do anything, so. Television commercial.mkv, mailbox, and home safety hotline. Okay, let's get into our options. As I said, why is it so low? I almost have tempted to keep it there because that's half the ambiance, right? There we go. Then, let's see. CRT filter, dyslexia font, X5's color theme. Oh, yeah, we gotta make it Home Depot orange. What's that lunar? Yeah, we're making it Home Depot orange. I see no issues. I'm not gonna click on any of these, but for any of you that decide to play this game, if you have fears, this game will cater to them. At least to an extent. Okay, so we have an email. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We're pleased to have you abroad as a brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupon. Attention call team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktop. Please disregard these, so will be cleared up in due time. Okay. Yeah, we should just disregard this. Corporate said so. Very curious what we have in store for us. And then the game crashes. Oh, we gotta clock in, just like any job. Albeit this one seems to take a little longer. Okay, so we have a lot of entries that are blocked. Ooh, that's loud and obnoxious.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline.
Okay, it's our boss.
My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions
Manually
to address
scroll,
their
that's
problem.
awesome.
Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay, so she seems nice, at least on the surface, but, you know, that's usually the case when you get freshly hired. It's all smiles. Let's see about those entries. So we have bed bugs. Ooh, that's a photo. Let's see, human blood, blah, 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 blah. It's bed bugs. I mean, if you've take them out with heat, they feed on blood, they come out at night, etc. Let's see what we got.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number.
Nice.
It sounds like she thinks we might have
John
some kind
Travolta.
of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Let's put him on hold. So now, oh, that's awesome. We give him holding music. So specks of dirt, coffee grounds in the kitchen. Whistling sound from their walls, though we didn't hear anything from that. It was just specks of dirt. Do we have anything down? I doubt it would be that. Ooh, actually. Hang on.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or
Would be
something
nice.
in the kitchen. Just looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Ooh, actually. Would be termites. That's usually paint peeling. There's so many choices. I'm leaning towards either... Well, what's with black mold? I don't know if it's a black mold, though. Buzzings... I'm really oh, there's cockroaches. Ah, it's cockroaches. It's so cockroaches. It literally pooped its own red flag. Nice. Man, it's just like being on call in real life. You just wait. At the most inopportune time, the phone rings. I like how they at least get on hold music. It's pretty nice. Not there it is.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like eek, 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 you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but
Sounds kind of like
I just
mice
thought
or
I'd call to ask
raccoons.
and make sure.
Let's have a bats option.
Please hold.
But I'm not seeing a bats option. Let's check out raccoon. Yeah, garbage and SME addicts. There used to be an old Discovery show called Infested, and they had an episode that involved raccoons. I believe the raccoons ended up, like, tearing through the roof eventually while they were away. It was gross. And don't get me wrong, mice are a viable option, but usually they're not gonna go out of their way to go to hard-to-reach locations. They'd sooner take a basement, you know what I mean? Pray him right, and then everyone comes back and it's like, he's wrong! It's worse than before! So far, so decent.
Hank here. Last week I
Got Hank
called
Hall.
you guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing to
Sounds like
you,
moles.
because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once
Some
and for
grade A
all.
voice acting.
Please hold.
Yeah. Big old volcano-shaped mounds. These audio samples now, that's gonna be fun. Well, I can't think of anything else I'd be making big old mound. Oh, we have a gopher. I'm pretty sure it's moles.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard.
The gophers just don't bring up anything
I was
about
told
making mounds.
Wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard.
So nice, I had to play it twice. Okay. Feeling good about that one. All right. That was pretty quick.
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you.
He doesn't look right.
Your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45, 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
That's incredible. Running wow over here. Sort of a moment I clicked on something, somebody needed us.
Hey, sorry, I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but I called recently about some noises I was hearing, and the info I was sent seems to be incorrect, as I just found a family of mice in my attic.
Oops.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure you folks get really busy and mistakes happen. Just thought I'd give you a
I
let
should
you
have.
know.
I should have paid more attention to the sound. She made a distinctive noise. I should have played the audio sample. That's my fault. And then everybody else calls to complain. And then it's like terminated immediately.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Oh my gosh.
Please hold.
Wait, what? We can actually... What are we supposed to... What am I supposed to send him?
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there.
Black
Looking
mold.
like a rainforest over here.
Because of his
My kid is
lungs.
complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
I'm gonna like throw Hail Mary and go black mold on this. I mean, we didn't have anything to oh, I was 50-50. Gross. What was I supposed to send for the lawn mowing? But before it's too late. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You're in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely, trust me. And it's written very poorly. Okay. Television commercial. Let's attempt to do better. It's Tuesday. Let's fly, mole, raccoon. Wait, we don't have anything new, so everything seems to be the same old to worry about, which is good.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware
spoke
that
too
this
soon.
information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Well, you heard Carol. Keep the lips zipped. Oh. The bats? Bed teeth.
if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
That's screaming like black mold.
Please hold.
Because of the breathing problems. Let's see. He's not complaining about headaches or dizziness. No cellular growths for sure. Hobbs. What? No. Okay, let's not have any of those. A lot of, aw. Frozen pipes. Yeah, it's house fires. I'm kidding. Honestly, really looking at black mold. Just doing a check to make sure I don't miss anything that, like, possibly be a better no-brainer. But everything else is like slimy residue. Yeah, I'm gonna go black mold. Talk about the ventilation system too. Something's getting in. Nothing wrong with his ventilation. Yeah, definitely go with black mold. He's hoping that was correct. That's the only one that, like, really talked about allergic reactions and breathing. It comes to mind when I think of sneezing, you know? Not something you voluntarily do. All right.
Hey, yeah, you backbrain sent me some info when I was asking for some lawn care. Now my whole
Oops.
family's sick to our stomachs and itchy as all get out.
Itchy. We didn't say itchy last. Uh-oh.
Thanks for nothing, jerk.
The mayor's what causes it at 50%. I'm very curious what they had now. Oops.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Please hold.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, dang it, they had ticks. They had ticks. You're looking at common hobs here. Reference to sleep out bulk. No, okay. Desk hobs. Yeah. They regularly like to tidy their homes or frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. Physically similar to other hobs, smaller. Move once they nest without further danger, as much as prevent the mortgage as possible. So it's feeling like desk hobs. Because it's looking like common hobs don't clean. Never mind, we do clean. It could be either or. But she talked about a living room. Yeah, it has to be common hobs. Because desk hobs only organize, they don't clean. Yeah, we just sort it. It has to be a common hob. I really hope we don't get another "you screwed up" phone call, but I can't help but feel like that's in the work. Or it's in the works, my bad.
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over.
What the heck?
Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
What's going on, Still and Smoothie? I am not streaming in the Purple app, only on YouTube. That was a wild prank call. Curious if we're gonna have any other bad calls come back.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please!
I mean, would have liked a few more details than that, but let's see what we got.
Please hold.
Teeth mark on bedposts, though. Like, what? Hmm. That's undersides of bed sheets, not bedposts. Be a cellular growth. But it doesn't explain the bedposts. It's connecting fractures in the walls of homes. Physically small and bear a false face. What's going on, Carlos? Let me replay the recording.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I heard something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house.
Okay, I'm honestly really thinking mice right now. They make the noise, they chew, and she's reporting teeth marks. Those could be taken as gnaw marks. Yeah, we're gonna wing it and throw them the anti-mice kit. May the force be with us. Okay. We haven't gotten any house flies yet. Uh-oh.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
So, here's what I don't get. And this phone call has already irritated me. Why is he calling us if he's already, and I quote, seen success with a trap? That means obviously he's trapped one, so he knows what it is. That one worked for a while, and then started hearing again this week. No damage. It's real quiet, but there's scratching or something. Hibernation for sounds of scratching. I mean, it could be a bat just because of the scratching. Let's play the sample. That seems pretty loud, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaning towards the bat. Wait a minute, scratching or something. Hearing my carpenter ants. That's an idea because, yeah. And it would explain the lack of droppings as well. So that's, yeah. Yeah, actually. And it's faint too, because he talks about it specifically being quiet. I like that. Feeling good about that one. Alright, let's see.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills.
He has desk ops.
Security equipment. Pronto!
Those are desk ops immediately.
Please hold.
The organization. Like right there. Frequently sort and order materials and desks to their liking. I'm very confident about that one. Yeah! Let's go! That went really good. Okay, we have a new commercial. Now, I mean, our boss said to disregard these, so, I mean, obviously we should disregard these. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, joining me in this hole... Oh, wait. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Yeah, I haven't found him yet either. Attention call team, network issues migrating are back in service over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Be sure you're studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you're on the phone with the client. Ooh. That sucks. But I feel like we'll be okay. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Use horseshoes. 90% of our supply are family force of real iron. Supplies running out. Stock up while you can. Wow, that's a bargain. Yeah, I mean, we're being a good employee. I know it hurts. I want to look at it so badly, but, you know, I don't want to be fired. Okay. Let's clock in and have a go at it. Curious if we're gonna have even more to worry about, because there's a lot that's still inaccessible.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Yeah, we need to quickly familiarize ourselves with the new readings before possible system downs. We got Bogarts. Yeah, those are pleasant.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Man, I really just want to send him the Bogart information, but I don't think it's that easy.
Please hold.
Almost as big as his dog, then Bogart's huge. False artifact. Okay, this is like that one episode of Family Guy with the messed up television. And I think we'll be okay there. False rose bush. I doubt it's that. Lamp sprite. Oh man, this is starting to get complicated. Ear nymph. A toilet hob. Wow, that already sounds unpleasant. Does he have a stair slug? Thinking that's that. Wood secretions? What? Ew, no. I just see daily to humans rapid translation of flesh if ingested, and that doesn't sound pleasant. Whistling fungi. Oh, they actually whistle. That's neat. Okay, if it sounded like old-timey radio, yeah, I'd be a little mortified. Sounds like a death organ. Anyway, homie has stair slugs. Maybe saver dog size. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything. Whereas, like, the other thing, the Bogart's extremely aggressive. Like, the Bogart's the type of being that, just by reading its description, sounds like it would go out of its way to steal your lunch money, even if you had none. Just so it had an excuse to throw hands.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Please hold.
Was there a pipe? Oh, there is a pipe hob. You like structures, false fate, but they clean. It wouldn't stink. A pipe growth is more likely. Type of fungus, tube-like structures such as pipes, grow slightly larger than the pipe they inhibit, will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely. They will eat anything in their domain. We don't talk about stinking. It's going from the faucet. Toilet hob. Yeah, I highly doubt it's a hob. But the smell... Nah, frozen pipes. Would definitely be frozen pipes. Right. I mean, when it says frozen pipes, that's one heck of a smoking gun. You kind of got to roll with it. Large plant-like creatures. I mean, false rose bushes are its own smoking gun. I don't think we have any other, like, major plant non-fungi issues.
My wife. see her face. I can't see her face.
Uh-oh.
Did it? I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Please hold.
Aww. Your name stars, steal homeowners, during small faceless voiceless, large mirror. Homeowners affected by NIMS report not being able to recognize their own face. Unicorn fungi. Noise. No. Not whistling fungi. Wine sprite. Looking glasses. No. Tea sprite. No. Because obviously, like, I have the indication that he's hallucinating. I'm hoping he's hallucinating. Removing memories from your home and its homeowners will often report missing pictures, photo album. Oh, it's these. Oh. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. Memory wisps are nothing we can do because they just book it once they steal the memories. Let's see. I hope I'm right on that, otherwise I'm gonna feel so bad for that poor soul. We're starting to get into the oof realm on these calls.
Name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles.
Oh my goodness.
I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Well, Fred Pinball sure was something. Here's where we're gonna have to diagnose a false beat. The false beat sounds scary too. You're stuck with it for life. That's awesome.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy.
He has bed teeth.
Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Maybe he should do his laundry more than once a decade. Ooh, network errors. Full confident on this, anyone? Glad to know we're having network issues now. That's awesome, though. Like using the internet in real life.
number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch.
Shoot.
But he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Peeling of the bottom. Put on
Please
hold.
hold.
So... Oh, we're back on. We're back on. We have our system back on. So it looks like it was short-termed. I'm feeling like a cellular... Well, no, I'm not feeling like cellular growth. Ah, but when he's peeling. And yeah, it was cool, you know. It forces you to actually read the information. Like, no. Whatever's happening is causing the peeling of wallpaper. There's the peeling of the wall / cracks. It's a false beat. It's a false. No, I'm kidding. Fractured hob, though. Cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. She's talking about cracks. Let's roll with the fractured hob for now, but we'll continue to scroll down just in case. But I'm feeling pretty confident on the fractured hob. Like termites, paint peeling, small holes in drywall, or squeaky floorboards. Ooh, that's tough, actually. Because it could be termites too. They're harmless by themselves. Report paint peeling, but she's talking about the wall cracking or peeling. But the wall not looking right. And it's usually the bottom. False faces. It'd be like everywhere, not just a bedroom. Okay, we're gonna wing it, and we're gonna go with termites. And like IRL, they usually will cover their trails on the bases of walls, so I mean, it makes sense to me. There's that one video of a person that used to disturb the termite mound every day. There's that one spider that would just wait for his termite snack. Alright. And then we'll get a call back. Oh, there are actually hobs. My entire house is gone. Then we'll go from playing household hotline to Phoenix, right? Oops.
Joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house.
And nope, I don't think this is mine.
Please hold.
Weird noises from the living room. Info, you said something about leaving a bowl of cream. Uh-oh. So leaving a bowl of cream, that sounds like he had a hob mutate. Yeah, he did. He refused to follow the instructions. This is operator error. This is a straight up operator error. Now he has a Bogart. Matter of fact, before I submit the answer, I didn't know what to do. You become aware of its presence. Simply vacate the premise. Homies just says so well. That's incredible. Good. Another satisfied customer. And 2 for 2 on accuracy. Hopefully that guy actually took our advice. Otherwise, he's going to be in for a really bad time. I mean, he won't call us back. But, it won't be because of a poor customer service. More videos that we're going to ignore. Introducing our new office pet. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce to all of you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Really? That's like the most vanilla name ever. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. From HSH Deals, congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's coupon. Silver medals. The medallion is 100% pure silver and comes free with an iron chain for convenience. For safety, both in and out of your home, never let the medallion leave your sight. Supply is limited to 1, so get it while you can. Medal to the medal, and it's $300. Wow. Okay. Another day, another nickel. Nickel. Ah, man, I should have done the another day, another migraine joke. All right, let's see if Bogart Boy actually took our advice. It's clocking. Let's see what we got in store.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permissions, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
All right, cool. We're getting kudos. Oh boy, more permissions. Oh, we're getting bombarded immediately.
I think there might be something wrong with our faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now.
He has the turnip.
About rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just
Send someone out to get this fixed for us.
So he's sending us on a red herring chase, I bet, with the whole Rusty Pipes thing.
Please hold.
Cellar Grotto. Bay Feast? Oof. Bay Flu. Oh, yucko. Like chickenpox of flowers. It looks like fleurs, but I'm pretty sure it's false beat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not fleurs. There we go, false beat. Unless eaten by a human, at which point they take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients, digestive issues, and back issues. Aches and pains constantly. So who's eating it? Homie is already eating it. Laundry Gnome, the Horde. We essentially already know what it is, but it doesn't hurt to become familiar with some of this new stuff. Invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. It's a hoarder. It's the epitome of hoarding, minus the boomer behind the hoarding. Night wisps, known to hover outside windows. Okay, so they lure people probably to their death. Portal. For jazz, strange stream, strong desire to enter. Wow, we're starting into the realm of even deeper uncertainties. Seedling. Small insectoid creatures outside of aphids, known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens. Okay. It's not a seedling. Travel gnome, I highly doubt it's a gnome either. It's so weighed inside luggage, that's incredible. That's incredible. Gnomes of travel, gnomes of night. Gnomes of laundry, apparently. So, looking at this, homie ate the false beat. This is what you get for eating your vegetables. Kind of curious how he actually ate it. I mean, the thing had a face on it. Was he just not paying attention? Otherwise, feeling good. No email of outages, so entry should be on point.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Making noises.
Please hold.
See a shadow at night, so that sounds like the Night Wisp? Could be a night gnome, though. Heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Small hairy creatures, pointed head, known for tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans and watch them while they sleep. Oh. They're not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Night gnomes. I think you're right on that, Smoothie. I think it's a night gnomes. I'd have to agree with you on that too. They'll move on to other homes if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants. Well, I mean, she's like, I don't know. The lady on the phone looks like she's a couple of years away from the Pine Box at best, so hopefully they become bored sooner than later. Night gnomes it is. That's a decision we all can feel good about. Read up on the laundry sauce gnome. Resemble dirty towels. Okay. And they live in the washing machine. I don't know what's more ridiculous. It's sort of traveling gnome, and we got a phone call.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Banging and coughing. Leaning towards the bat. But should check out the attic gnome. But, well, maybe not. There's nothing about the air quality. The subspecies, the nest and attic ceiling, knocking, rapping sounds. Ah, there we go. It's looking like the attic gnome. Eating habits can often be a boon to homeowners. They consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests, such as spiders, in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues. They're easily frightened, too. So. Yeah. Not having the ability to just annihilate the air quality in a single death blow. Like, one day we'll diagnose you.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart.
Uh-oh.
The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please, please, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Well, we'll give it a shot. There was that one note on strangulation that I saw earlier. I think it was on one of the roots. It might have been the floor roots. We'll check bees. I'm pretty sure the bees wouldn't kidnap the kid. I mean, come on. Like, that'd be a little wild. Where's the false artifact? Of making gentle buzzing sounds that can only be heard by very young human children or small animals would explain the bees. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. If left alone will be a case. Once in case, no noise made by the prey can be heard, while digestion can take upwards of several years to complete. Starvation is a more pressing concern. That should be called to foul trick. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Wow. Holy smokes, that's dark. Well, sorry, May. Your son's dead. Yeah, consumed by the television. No real talk though. That's what a way to go. Like, do you bury the TV at that point? Like, what do you do?
Hi. I'm concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase, and naturally
No
afterwards,
prank calls yet.
found
Wow.
that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
Okay.
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
So cracks everywhere, half-eaten cheese.
Please hold.
This sounds like a hob. This sounds like a fracture hob. Half-eaten cheese was to prevent metamorphosis. I'm gonna assume they haven't metamorphosized yet. Otherwise, like, that house would be a complete and utter catastrophe. So, we're gonna go for fractured hob. Like, the Bogart's a game over on the house. The false artifact's a game over on the kid/pet. It's starting to slowly yet surely make sense. There's a lot of game overs. But luckily, none of them seem to be for the operator. You the nightmares later tonight. I sat there thinking about the false artifacts, the Bogarts. There's a prank call.
I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe...
Always having a tough time.
Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
You know, it wouldn't be a day without our famous prank caller. I don't like the sound of that phone call.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink, and
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
As I look at the Fey flu sighting,
Please hold.
sure, I think we can help you. No! What do you mean network error? I mean, eyes looking kind of pink though, I feel like is the sign, despite the network error. Fey feast. We'll check the Fey flu entry after this just to see if that was either correct or extremely wrong. Servers are back.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess.
Uh-oh.
I need help. Bad.
Please hold.
Okay, so Fey flu, just so we can see. Yeah, the eye discoloration right there. There's no cure for Fey flu. That's rough. You can't necessarily go to a job interview looking like that. Holes all over the place though. Let's see what it says around objects. That's floor. I'm gonna replay the call.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Cellar grotto, perhaps? Wow, we're gonna actually have to really think about this one. It's not the groves. False beat, false artifact. No, it's like possibly floor roots. I highly doubt it's the horde. Lamp sprite, memory, mirror, mole. Mole wouldn't do that much damage. One would hope. I don't think it's a portal. Wood secretions. No. It doesn't talk about it. Ooh, ooh. There's holes all over. Big wooden splinters. No telling how much damage there is. Go double check the Bogart. Repairs the floor is needed. Floor roots. Yeah, but big wooden splinters. Sleep. Injury, death. React violently. I highly doubt it's a Bogart. Ooh. No idea how freaking deep it goes. The deep ass hole. That's the part that's concerning. It's a giant hole. It's damaging gardens, but that's only gardens. Hip growth. No attempt. Safely relocated. Might be going with termites. Facts. Okay, we're gonna do a hand left. There has to be something about the dog missing. That's the part that's like messing with me. Holes everywhere. I mean, this is the only one that talks about holes, but we've had small holes, and this talks about big holes. But then the dog went missing. And it's obviously, it can't be something like a mole or gopher, surely. And it's probably not a basic hob. Always plant-like creatures, effective hunters. But again, there'd be holes everywhere. That's the big thing.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes!
Yeah, I
To
guess.
top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Because I'm like assuming that the dog died. I'm gonna go floor reach. Oh, maybe, but he'd see the roots. Oh. Man, I don't feel confident about that. A spider. Yeah, that'll be very indecisive, but it's like a heck of a whammy. Sprite. And I almost get whistling fungi, but it doesn't make holes. Wait a minute. There's a holes. Wait. Rare horn-shaped fungus, undergrown shape, grown the heads of furry mammals, household pets, that are drawn to the soil, seriously digging around or inside their homes. I'm gonna assume it's actually unicorn fungi. Then Doggo did the damage. He's hoping. He's just digging elsewhere. Or we're gonna get a very angry phone call.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later, and my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
It sounds like she has travel gnomes.
Please hold.
Highly invasive subspecies is still away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil and plants and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing more pests, create foundation problems with the home. Yeah, it has to be travel gnomes. Because they stood away, and she didn't have that issue before. And, the key word there is vacation. Okay. Very curious on what'll be next.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
There's several things I could be, and none of them are the Bogart.
Please hold.
So I'm thinking off the top of my head that it's a cellar growth. Sound of dripping. Well, strange blow. Well, maybe not the growth. Open basement door. It smells like a damn sewer. Making all types of. Well, maybe it's a cellar grotto. Yeah, bad smell. High humidity. And a butt ton of other pests. Could you imagine that? You buy the house of your dreams. And you're just sitting there. And then one night you start hearing this. You open up your basement and there's a grotto. You open up your cellar and there's a grotto. You don't know how it got there. You know the water's at least 10 feet deep. Okay, we knocked them all out of the park. I was really worried about the unicorn mushroom, but that was the right call after all. Very nice. All right. Check our mail. Ooh. Do not come to the hall. The hall is breached. I repeat, the hall is breached. It is not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Employee number 36. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured, your additional labor will be recognized. No. No. That, like, guarantees that it's gonna have a part 2. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Tamed river root. Yeah. No. What do you mean $550? Why? Why? Not even in real life. Not even in my dreams in real life. Not even in my dreams. You have a phenomenal night, Smoothie. We are gonna continue onward just for a little longer. Because it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Supernatural Disaster Friday. Let's clock in. I'm curious. Our list is starting to become very accessible. We have a large segment over here though, so very curious to see what we get next.
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Above and below the soil, huh? Okay. Oh, sprig vines, sprig trees, soap sprite, rain nymphs. Ooh. Kobolds. I'm curious what we're gonna have.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume.
Oh.
Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Please hold.
Lady, honestly, I'm not too sure yet. Big root. No, where's this profane? Just sing it. Okay, it's not false flowers. Like, black liquid. Okay, Jim Weaver seems scary. Let's hope we don't get any of those. It's probably not a closet labyrinth. Dragon Colt. So he's gone for days. Tree growing in a shed, covered in fabric, with yucky stuff oozing out of it. Think. Several options at a disposal. Oh, it's a sprig tree? Right off the bat? Rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in the human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They are known to be caused by the touch of a sprig Ann, which we don't have yet. They're incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they reach a certain size. Anyone near sprig trail growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury and death. No cure for it. The infected individual should be quarantined, while any others the household should vacate the premise immediately. Do not touch the infected person or black-like substance that leaks from them under any circumstances. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral service as needed. Oh my gosh. All of these are like Courage for Cowardly Dog bad endings. Like, holy smokes. Literally, like, this is like when Courage has to like somehow save Muriel from, you know, death by a million different ways, and the computer's like, you're doomed, twit. Like, oh, that's it hurts. Okay, it's not the vines. The vines will consume a house. The vines are like regular everyday morning glory, essentially. That's what I'm getting out of it. So Spriggan just snaps his fingers and goes, you're getting vines. And then forever that house gets vines. Seems legit. Well, it's the tree. A lot of nightmare fuel, not gonna lie. Like, if you're a deep thinker, if you're somebody that, like, does a deep dive into wars and that sort of deal, the game's up your alley. There's a lot of reading material. Probably the type of person that's gonna look for even more afterwards. I know I'm gonna. And then you're gonna be the type of person that's gonna go to bed with a bunch of thoughts that are gonna make for extremely colorful and terrible dreams. Media call, nice.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
I was 100% right last time. Aw.
Please hold.
Because obviously it has to be like Hobbs. That was last week. My bad. I didn't handle this person at all. This is entirely new case. I'm in the same week, but long story short, every night hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, usually check for any signs of droppings. Place looks spotless. Clattering in the kitchen. Oh shoot. Tea sprites? Substance of Sprite known to feed off of TNT leaf residue. Infested tea sprites commonly report no droppings. Termites, unicorn, whistling fungi, wine spreads. There's small, large-eyed, winged creatures. Almost doesn't report broken glasses. Their wine having a rotten taste and smell. No. The place looks spotless. Soap Sprite? Microbes occupy bathrooms. Use deadly diseases. No. I'm really feeling like it's a pipe bomb. Especially if it's clattering. Because we're gonna clean everything. But it could be a generic hob too. It could be a regular hob. A common hob. Okay. Clattering. It could be. Yeah, but, man, that could be an oofy. Feel like that's the best option is for common hob. That could cost us. We could end up with a nasty phone call. Between that or a pipe hob. So
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I
they sell home
mentioned prior,
security?
someone has
Weird.
been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All
False
we do is
flower.
fight, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Please hold.
So the long, slender creatures vaguely resemble common house plants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among some flowers. They report faint singing. False flowers are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they often lash out by spraying toxic chemicals. The Joker would love these. False flowers are not to be disturbed once they have taken root. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing. That's perfect. You just gotta accept them. At least they don't like go out of their way to kill you so long as you accept them. I can respect that. I don't mind the taste. Probably end up making this night our last night. Most likely save the weekend for the for Night of Halloween's bonus content this weekend that we can finish up.
Hey, Flipper here. I've got
Yes.
2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I mean, I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Wild. I think Flipper might have just killed somebody. All right.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Okay. Huh.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Please hold.
The lovely network issues. So burning smell in the house. I don't think it's the house fire. There is a lamp thingamabobber. Lamp sprite. I'm pretty sure it's that. This is where I'd usually look at something else and be like, well, it could be this, but network error. You know, I thought Flipper killed somebody. I think Flipper got whacked. Straight up. I'm expecting a lower percentage rate, like if we get a perfect badass, but not sure.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Please hold.
Tendrils. Wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. False rose bush. Only one of feet we used to chase down prey. Homeowners report missing pet or children. Found. On its own. I don't think it's that. It's looking like it's the ground. It's the roots. Floor roots. Like we're human adults, however, if not spotted quickly, we're a known strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Tendrils, though, I don't know if it's the night root, actually. It feels like it could be something more. Not the chance. It's not a gnome. It's like for sure not a gnome. It's not wood secretions or anything like that. Upsprite seedling. I'm gonna need it. Ooh, it could be a seedling. I doubt it's a kobold. Danger. Let's see. Go for it. It is a toughie, actually. Straight up took the daughter. Tendrils that wrapped around, which means it can't be a false artifact either. That's the part that's messing with me. Night gnome. Termites travel. It's obvious it's not the horde. Really feeling like it's a fleur roots? Oh man. Yeah, it has to be fleur roots. Yeah, because animations don't affect humans at all. The sprig vines and trees don't affect kids. Or at least not in that way. Unless it's for seedling. Though their weed-killing lifestyle make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. No, never mind. It won't be that. Really thinking at that point that it's a bad case of roots, fleur roots. Because I'm not seeing anything on the false rose bush either. Because they have feet that used to chase down prey, but we're talking about tendrils. Oh, I hope I'm right, Albert. I hope for your sake I'm right.
It stole me! It stole me! I'm not
Okay, I already know what
me
this is. This is
anymore.
the mimic.
It took me! It took me! I can't see myself anymore! I'm gone! Help me! Help get me back, please!
Ellen, relax, sweetheart. We got you.
Please
Deep
hold.
breaths. So now what Helen is dealing with is a very, 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 very unfortunate case of the mirror nymph syndrome. They steal the likeness of the homeowner. They're faceless, voiceless humanoids with a large mirror. They beckon others to look onto it. Once they're affected, they can't recognize their own face. It's like the scariest form of identity theft. But if we catch a mirror nymph and we break the mirror with an iron implement, that's easy. A gun, or something a little lighthearted, like, a piece of cutlery, a hammer. Probably be a perfect way to destroy the mirror. I would recommend a bag of Reese's Pieces or Sour Patch Kids in terms of layering the mirror nymph, because they're both colorful and delicious. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm salivating just thinking about both those candies right now. I wish I had some on me.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet.
Uh-oh.
I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume
They have a hoarder.
that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
The hoarder literally talks about, yeah, the hoard right here. A hoard's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home makes him prone to spreading disease. Rotten food use, syringes, and rusty metal are among more common household hazards introduced by the hoard's presence. Hoard is an invisible, odorless collective conscience that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household trash. Once introduced to a home, the hoard will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the hoard's presence, to make the relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the hoard from gathering in one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible as to not attract the hoard's attention. The introduction of a hob to the household can assist in this process. The hob is looking like a pretty cool bro, so long as you just leave it some food. Let's guess the hoard. Nice. Curious if we can get another phone call. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
So, first thing that comes to mind is there is Sprite. It was the Night Wisp right here. Bright floating lights are known to hover outside windows at night, whisper promises of wealth. It's advised to drop their whispers or wear sleeping masks. And I feel like it's that discuss repulsive light. I could be wrong, but somehow I feel like I'm not. Game's currently on sale on Steam right now, too. At least as the time of this recording, give or take 24 hours. Recording. I guess like when it arrives on YouTube post live stream.
Found some kind of door.
Oh, that's a portal.
I feel like maybe I should step through it.
Don't do that, Patty.
I think I need to go inside.
Patty,
The wind
please.
feels so nice.
Patty, please don't do that. If you do that, I'll have to call you Hamburger Patty. There'll be nothing left
Please
of you.
hold.
Old drifts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. A wide variety of dangerous elements at home should be dealt with as soon as they're discovered. They'll cause drafts and introduce heating problems for home. Be sealed tight. The seal should be airtight as to not allow anything to come inside the home, and it's advised to utilize home security services. Perfect. What could go wrong? You know, sealing anything away is just the most permanent of solutions, right? Even with the move away solution, that just means it can replicate.
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom. Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, like, little tentacles or, like, tendrils or, you know, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like, under, you know, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Near the sink, disappeared when the lights turned on.
Please hold.
Angels, though. Slithering near the sink with its like little tendrils. Tendricles or tendrils. I turned on the light, it was gone. Slithering around, turned on the light, it was gone. Slithering around, light, gone. Light, slithering, tendrils, gone. There's several things I could... Wow. Attic gnome, animation, bat, bed bugs, unicorn fungus, wood secretions. Billet hops? Be hair, pretend to clean the homes and active at night. Have some plumbing issues. They are also capable of metamorphosing. Gotta move. Let's leave an egg near the toilet each night before going to bed. I mean, but she doesn't talk about a spotless toilet. These sprites... Is it the dream spider? Large spider-like creatures. They're also known to cause my humans only dream about everything being covered in webs. No. Holy smokes, no. Well, glad to know it'll force you to sleep in case it's hungry. False rosebush, false flowers, the horde, housefly. No housefire yet. Probably a spider. Too freaking big to get down the drain. I'm not gonna lie, if I can't figure out what it is, I'm half tempted to just tell her it's a spider. Because I think that would be hilarious. Could we have a soap sprite? Oh, maybe not. We're definitely not getting 100% here. The soap thing and everything. Maybe it is the soap sprite. Curious. I can see us getting this one wrong, but for science. For science. Oh wow. Holy Moses, we pulled it off. Like, not gonna lie, pretty on point. Wasn't expecting to actually get the 100%. Okay, so there's another movie. There's more mail. There's a lot of stuff that looks like it needs done. But it'll have to be done next time because, ladies, gentlemen, everyone watching, while I appreciate you all watching, I am unfortunately out of time for the evening. So if you liked what I did, hit that like button. It means a lot, and it tells me that you want to see more. If you like more, hit the sub, hit the bell. Know when I go live. This will most likely get a bonus feature during October. That way we can finish it up because I've been having one heck of a time. And yeah, moving forward, we will have Dragon Ball Z this Thursday. We'll have the amazingly awesome game night this Friday, and then Tag Force going into the weekend. So without further ado, it has been phenomenal. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.